children in the family. Mr. and Mrs. Chan live at home with their 2 children. They are a typical example of a modern nuclear family. A nuclear family consists of 2 parents and their children, but not including aunts, uncles, grandparents, etc. Mr. and Mrs. Chan live at home with their aged parents, children and grandchildren. They are a typical example of a traditional extended family. Mrs. Lee lives on her own and has to look after her 2 children. There are a lot of single-parent families like hers. Some parents need to bring up their children more strictly. Bringing up a child means caring for a child until it is an adult. All the crimes he committed were simply the results of his upbringing. When I was a child, I had a very turbulent upbringing. Upbringing basically means how a person was treated or educated when he or she was young. Turbulent means involving a lot of sudden changes, arguments, or violence. A person's behavior can sometimes be traced back to his or her formative years. Formative years relate to the time when someone or something is starting to develop in character, basically the preteen period. For example, she spent her formative years in Hong Kong. It means that she spent her preteen period residing in Hong Kong. He has 4 dependents who rely on him to look after them. A dependent is someone who depends on you for financial support, such as a child or family member who does not work. For example, my pension will provide for my dependents. Juvenile delinquency is on the rise, with over 20% of serious crimes being committed by children under the age of 18. It refers to the criminal activity done by people under 18 years old. Here is a list of words we have learned today. Nuclear family, extended family, single-parent family, bring up, upbringing, formative years, dependent, juvenile delinquency. Let's do some practice. Here are the questions for writing tasks 1 and 2. And you can download the reading exercise by clicking the link in the description box. See you in the next video.